Mastering human-machine interfaces. Regulatory compliance hangs by a thread without a fail-safe HMI system. Which measures can we take to ensure that our human-machine interface, HMI, system consistently meets all relevant regulatory requirements and standards, thereby minimizing the risk of non-compliance and promoting operational excellence? To ensure that the human-machine interface, HMI, system consistently meets all relevant regulatory requirements and standards, minimizing the risk of non-compliance and promoting operational excellence, the following measures can be taken. 1. Regulatory Compliance Matrix. Develop and maintain a comprehensive regulatory compliance matrix that outlines all applicable regulations, standards, and guidelines relevant to the HMI system. This matrix should be regularly reviewed and updated to ensure that it remains up to date and accurate. 2. Risk Assessment and Analysis. Conduct regular risk assessments and analyses to identify potential non-compliance risks and prioritize remediation efforts. This includes evaluating the likelihood and impact of non-compliance, as well as identifying the root causes of potential issues. 3. Standard Operating Procedures, SOPs. Establish and maintain detailed SOPs for HMI system design, development, testing, deployment, and maintenance. These SOPs should be based on industry best practices and should be regularly reviewed and updated to ensure compliance with changing regulations and standards. 4. Training and competency. Provide regular training and competency assessments for personnel involved in HMI system development, deployment, and maintenance. This includes ensuring that personnel are aware of relevant regulations, standards, and guidelines, and understand their roles and responsibilities in ensuring compliance. 5. Design and development. Implement a structured design and development process that incorporates regulatory requirements and standards from the outset. This includes using recognized design principles, such as human-centered design, and incorporating user testing and feedback to ensure that the HMI system meets user needs and expectations. 6. Verification and validation. Implement a rigorous testing and validation process to ensure that the HMI system meets all relevant regulatory requirements and standards. This includes performing regular functional and performance testing, as well as usability and accessibility testing. 7. Change management. Establish a formal change management process that ensures that all changes to the HMI system are properly documented, approved, and tested before implementation. This includes assessing the potential impact of changes on regulatory compliance and ensuring that all changes are properly validated and verified. 8. Audit and Compliance Program. Establish a regular audit and compliance program to ensure that the HMI system continues to meet all relevant regulatory requirements and standards. This includes conducting regular internal audits, as well as engaging third-party auditors to provide independent assessments of compliance. 9. Incident Management. Establish a formal incident management process to quickly respond to and resolve any incidents or issues related to the HMI system. This includes conducting root cause analyses, implementing corrective actions, and reporting incidents to regulatory authorities as required. 10. Continuous improvement. Foster a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging personnel to identify areas for improvement and suggesting innovative solutions to improve the HMI system. This includes recognizing and rewarding personnel who contribute to process improvements and regulatory compliance. 11. Regulatory engagement. Engage with regulatory authorities and industry organizations to stay informed about changing regulations and standards. This includes participating in industry forums, attending conferences, and collaborating with peers to share best practices and lessons learned. 12. Supply chain management. Ensure that all third-party vendors and suppliers are aware of and comply with relevant regulatory requirements and standards. This includes incorporating contractual requirements and ensuring that vendors and suppliers have their own compliance programs in place. 13. Cybersecurity. Implement robust cybersecurity measures to protect the HMI system from cyber threats and ensure the integrity of data. This includes implementing encryption, access controls, and intrusion detection systems, as well as conducting regular security audits and risk assessments. 14. HMI system retirement. Establish a formal process for retiring or decommissioning HMI systems, ensuring that all relevant data is properly archived, and that systems are properly sanitized to prevent data breaches. 15. Compliance metrics and reporting. Establish a set of metrics and key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure compliance and regulatory performance. This includes regularly reporting compliance metrics to senior management and other stakeholders, and using data to drive continuous improvement. By implementing these measures, organizations can ensure that their HMI system consistently meets all relevant regulatory requirements and standards, minimizing the risk of non-compliance and promoting operational excellence.